brothers, no lie. All you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Miami Dolphins.
That nigga just nervous, dog.
Here's Jason Sanders now
to get this one started. Yeah, the broadcast.
From the Superdome. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee.
That ain't gonna help him. Yeah.
And they'll start.
Come on, man.
25.
This man here playing whole games already, son. What? This man here is a hoe, son. Nigga here don't even want to let me set my people up or nothing, boy. Nigga, that's a broad, son. Now he won't pause it. Oh, hoe ass nigga. Nigga do that shit all the time. Man, fuck your music. Boy, fuck your TV. Cause his sad ass nervous, son. He think by him listening to his music gonna put him in the zone, son. I didn't.
Set, 5-8, 5-8. Stop your whining. Wide, wonder. On your team, on the line.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Breeze now to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
She gonna have to hustle. See that nigga scared of me, huh, Turtle?
Check 13. You're good, you're good. Like 4.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Akeem Talib there to stop him.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
I don't think I put that formation in this playbook. I'm going to have to, though. Don't worry about all that right now, dog.
A good chance this is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Breeze going to throw. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
This nigga here, so this nigga want my whole playbook with everything,
for the New Orleans first.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's get this. He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
A shotgun handoff. This is Murray now. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here. Check 3. 11. 55, Mike 55. Let's go. Hey, exit.
Throwing now is Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
55. Target. Opposite.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And a pretty little juke move there, but not a ton to show for it afterwards as he's brought down. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. Oh, he almost picked it. Here we have turnover there.
These niggas so sad,
That's a throw
boy.
we'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
I'm coming after you.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. And it's caught. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline.
Now these niggas
Pick up
sad,
through
son.
the air on 4th down.
I don't
and
even know
bring
why you
up
even
first
hitting
and
that
goal.
format of shit. It
Well,
should have
peel
been
back the
picked
curtain
off
part,
last
we've got a
week.
pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now we know this coaching staff. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Like 20. Here we go.
Play action now. Fitzpatrick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Nigga couldn't even
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balazs. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. They run it with Balazs. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Balazs. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Like 20. 22's coming. Mike. Gonna get 5-0 here. 80 weapons. Kill. Turn up.
They'll run here with Balazs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
56 right there. 56.
Why does this shit look like that?
Here we go.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going. It's Fitzpatrick. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Nigga still get 2 yards
the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Hey, box drop.
Don't try that shit, bro.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Soon as I hike the balls, like them niggas just run right. Them niggas just run right past them.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on that last drive, Whitford on fourth turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game. I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
From the 41, Fitzpatrick. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Balaj.
Oh, they linemen so sad. That was touchdown, son.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Fucking fullback got all in my wages now.
Dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great.
Yeah.
Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Which nigga from Grand Theft Auto 3?
An 18-yard touchdown grab. As they are
No, that's foul. Which one was Grand Theft Auto?
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Extra point.
Grand Theft Auto 3. That was in New York.
That'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Opposite. Hey, orbit.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw, it's Breeze. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready? You ready? Check 55 to Mike.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep is Trevor Davis. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
They go play action. Fitzpatrick. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
We got this.
They say you got the lead and set to receive the kick.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
That's funny.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Fitzpatrick to throw it. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position. Everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. And with good timing, you get a completion, as we just saw there.
Check nickel. Wait. You killed.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a handoff looking right. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Again, it's Balaj. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
52 and 56, 52 and 56. Recon, 152 fighter.
Now they try the right side here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Switch. Two draw forces.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming. Now a handoff looking right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open?
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a first and 10. The run there on first down gets them a yard to the 26. Tackle made there by Eric Rowe. The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26. Here's Breeze to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. Once he gets in space, it's usually a good matchup for him.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Here's Murray running right. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze again has it complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, team 6. Watch Mike. I'm off. You better bring it. 52's the mic, boys. 52.
A shotgun snap for Hill. Open man is Michael Thomas. 3 quarters have come and gone. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Down. 60 outlaw. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Hatchet. General West. Go. Me. Hey, Echo. Ready.
Play action. It's Hill. And nearly
They didn't even let me try to
picked
catch
off
the
there.
ball
Almost
with the second
intercepted.
nigga.
Instead, 2nd down.
That's phony.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
10-2 start. Come on, QB. Come on. Let's go.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
You can't.
And
You
they
can't.
will
It's an
finally
RPO.
get
That's
him,
what I'm
but
trying
not
to tell
until
Rome,
he's all the way
dumbass.
down inside the
You
15-yard
think he's
line.
a fucking
So they elect to decline it.
And why
coach
not? Just go ahead and let the
talking
play
about it's the
stand,
same in real
and
life. You
they'll
could,
take that.
man, it's not the same, bro. It's the reason they got 2 different names for him.
Check. Watch 54. Keep it up.
Toss play to Balaj.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
gonna
RPO
get
is you
4 out
gotta
of
throw
this
the
as
ball
he's down
quick.
to the 10-yard line.
It's either you gonna throw it or you gonna run
Gotta
it.
figure
You
now after getting the
you gotta
turnover,
make
they're
a
just
quick
gonna be
decision
happy
right
to keep
then and
the ball
there.
on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used.
That's
they
what
come
a
into
P.
play
That's
for
what
the
a
guys
P
on
coming. There
offense
ain't
right now.
no.
Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Check 31. Regular.
I don't have RPO. I did it strictly based off of.
On 2nd down now.
Why didn't he block him?
And there is nowhere
That's what I'm
for
talking
him to
about,
cut
son.
back as he's taken down in the backfield. It was a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Let me see this play.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Fitzpatrick. This is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. From a yard out. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Put the broom on because he's sweet tank.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Watch the run, watch the run. Snap.
Here's Hill. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything.
Who you about to play? Oh, that's Terrell cousin.
Yeah. I might pass the ball, but this is no game.
Yeah.